Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Akron going up against Mississippi. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. And now Gunnar Henderson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Got it started. A little too early, strike one. Sale ready.
That's a ball.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. It's Aaron Judge now. And a foul ball.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. And ball one to Judge. One out, bases empty. And down on strikes. And there are two down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch, and he just misses. Vladdy, in his 5th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in Canada. Foul ball. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side. And we're back. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Righty delivers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Carroll leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw. See. Punch too late with the toss. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Cowser going back. And that one becomes property of the beast. It just got out of here. It's 2-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Base knock right field. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. Mays retired at first. That ends the inning. Damage. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Here's a big power threat. Colton Cowser out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. Next offering way upstairs. Tries to get back and save. Runner at second. Nobody out. Pickoff throw. Now back to second. Runner on the go again. Pitch outside. Posada. Tag. Great throw. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Inside ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Sammy Sosa stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Sale with the move to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Runner takes off. Hung up in a rundown now. And a pitch. Hot shot to third. Fires across the diamond, and there's 2 away. Caught in between, trying for third now. Oh, the throw is wild, and this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Now, Pudge Rodriguez. Runner at first with 2 away. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. Snap throw down to second. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. There's a ball caught in a rundown now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he's out. Knocked down, and that is bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 37. Skeens back to work. In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Mickey Mantle, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about
runner on the move, in there for strike 3. Pudge with a rocket of a throw, caught stealing. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's
No
strike two.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
1 ball.
That one
2
misses
strikes.
in the dirt. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, he gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Trey Turner stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
That's ball
Just
2.
missed.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that skips
1
in the
strike.
dirt. And there's a foul ball. Back to work, 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Pitches down.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the power speed combo. Gunnar Henderson struck out looking his first time. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Turner over at first with 1 away. Posada with a snap throw. And he dives back in time. That one misses. And that's ball 3. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Judge up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Chapman throw over. Tries to get back and see.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now it's even up.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And the slider just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Guerrero can't hold up, and that's a strike. And it's 1-1. 1 out, bases full. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And now everybody's running. And it's a squeeze. Throws to first in time, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tied up here in the early going. Runners on the move. Puts a bunt down. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Fires over to Guerrero, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Going on.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
The right fielder.
This is Corbin Carroll. Singled and scored his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 down, nobody on. And that one goes foul. It's a strikeout. The hallowed grounds of Fenway Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Cooperstown taking on Akron. First pitch coming your way next. Up to hit.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the second baseman, Ian Happ.
The pitch. That one finds the corner, and we're underway. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Hard hit left side. Henderson over to first in time. And O'Neill is retired. 2 outs, base is
Batting
empty.
third.
Here's Jose
The third
Ramirez. A switch
Jose
hitter batting right.
Ramirez.
They say you win.
Zero balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he looks
No
to have some
ball, 2
quality
strikes.
stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
2 outs, base is empty. Gonna count
Ball.
1 and 2.
It's a good take.
1-2.
And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back now at Fenway. Here's some real power at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. And here it comes. That one's in there. Strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one not
1-1.
close. And the count is 1-1. The shortstop
2-1.
takes the ball. The pitch. Big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Got him. And 1 away. Aaron Judge at the plate. Ball 1 there.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the monster seats and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Into the outfield, base hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's going to be Ellie De La
That's the ball.
Cruz. Pitch misses there.
1 ball, no strike.
And that is ball 1. Runner on the go. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and deals. And he swings through that one.
1 and 2.
Runner goes again. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Fielder. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. First and second, 1 out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Colton Cowser.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to
Double steal. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. It's a squeeze. Gets it to first. Out number 2 and another run comes in. And here's Sosa to the plate. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy.
He's He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
That's the ball.
That's off the mark. And 1-1. Young, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit. And the runner's coming home. Swing and a miss. He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out the baseline, and that will end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. As the lefty gets to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now the lefty. Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. First offering, and it just misses. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
There were no bad seasons for Hammer and Hank. There were hardly even any bad days.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The lefty fires. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. This to third, Ramirez. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That's in there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Stepping in, Sammy Sosa. Young back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Line drive, leaps and he's got it. And now Pudge Rodriguez.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
That's a strike. The pitch. Ramirez. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He swings and fouls one off. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Inside, just missed. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
2 outs. Towards first, fielder. He handles it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Center field. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And now here is Prince Fielder. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Strike 1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
The punch out there, and 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it is JT Realmuto. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a good eye there. Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1-2. Right through the earth, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in as the power hitting second baseman, Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Turner getting the start at second. 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2014. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. The throw into second, trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. So the batting order turns over. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And that's in the dirt.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Left-hand hitter waits. Turner runs.
You know Trey Turner is a threat to steal. You can't let it be that easy for him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out.
Runner goes again. And he lays one down the left side. Grabs it barehanded, but no chance. That's an infield single. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. That misses. And that's ball 1. Turner at third. Henderson on at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended.
Runners on the move. The squeeze has popped up. He makes the grab. And that is out number 2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That misses. 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count.
There goes the runner.
1-1.
Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Runner on the go again. Pitches low.
2-1.
No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And he deals. Close, but called a ball. 3-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Full count.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Fenway, here's a big power threat. Ian Happ.
Second baseman, Ian Happ.
Free, back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. This one in the air. Turner should have it. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Fenway, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Ellie De La Cruz. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
On the ground. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Next to hit, Colton Cowser. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Right through there for a strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
1-1.
1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
The right fielder, number 3.
Now it's going to be Sammy Sosa. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. But if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ballgame.
Here's the power-hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And it's fouled away. Sosa, the runner at first with 2 gone.
these hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball along.
Runner takes off. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And the pitch. Just missed.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He circles the bases. It's 2-1. Digging in, Hank Aaron. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. And it's second. There's a strike. Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
Got him looking. 2 out. And here's the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And here it comes. Strike 3, got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in Boston. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. The right-hander back to work. Yeah, that's outside. And that is ball 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's Turner now. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your app.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Out. A bullet from JT Realmuto. One down, base is empty. Realmuto to first. Turner is out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Aaron Luke will take over here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Check swing. Went around. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got it. And now 1 away. Now here is Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 2.
2-2.
The pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Here's the strike. O'Neill goes 5 feet, 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 3rd round. Oh, now this one's high and deep.